All right, as you can see, my clutch lever is bent to hell. I've had enough of going through clutch levers, so I got a set of full wraparound handguards on the way. Today is Veterans Day. They'll be here tomorrow. In this video, I am going to show you why the ODI lock-on grips are awesome and why they're probably the best and only grips that I'll buy from now on. All right. So as you can see, I've already knocked this end out. This is the clutch side, so there's no throttle tube. On this side over here, I'm about to knock the other bar end out, and I'll show you how I do it. Let me get situated here. Yeah, I used to not buy the lock-on grips because I hadn't bought them, and I always had the kind that you just stick on, and I would use rubbing alcohol. But after a few bikes, I realized the $30 you spend on these, or however much they are, is well worth it. So they're especially good for the wraparound handguards, because right here, in the very end, hold on, let me adjust this. Bear with me, guys. All right, right in here, there's a groove, and you're gonna take a blade, preferably an X-Acto knife. I don't have one of those laying around, so I'm using a dang kitchen knife. And there's a groove in here, and you wanna find it, and you're gonna kinda like score it. You wanna make cuts, be very careful. I'm doing this upside down. Not very safe, just for video purposes. Almost. All right. And then you're going to want to make sure you got clearance on this side. Or you can do this. I'm about to show you. All right, you can take the whole thing off. Make sure you've scored it good. All right, this is where the on the bar ends in here is where you're over the I keep saying the wraparound handguards are going to install into there. All right, now I have this off, and you can use the bar ends to pop these out if you want to. I actually found a breaker bar that fits. Let's see if it fits in this side. Yep, it fits. This end of this breaker bar from Harbor Freight, I think, fits perfectly in here. Okay. I didn't score it enough yet, so I'm going to go ahead and go around with the blade a couple more times. It'll pop right out. And you can also use the handlebars to do that. Other grips, you have to like drill and stuff. No fun. Nobody likes busting out the drill. All right. Popped right out. You gotta kind of, you can't really be too careful with it. You kind of want to push it out good. Okay, see if I can get it back out. The rubber is grabbing onto it. That's it, really. All right, and then, so as you can see, pretty clean hole, but it does have some imperfections. So you'll just go around with the blade and clean that up. Kind of get it clean because you don't want it to grab the end of the bar. But yeah, not too bad. So you, like I said, you can use the bars to pop it out. But I find you got to kind of use a lot of force unless you score it a lot better. Probably if I had an X-Acto knife, it'd be easier. But yeah, find something that is pretty much the same end as that bar end. And now I can just slip this back on. It's ready to go. You just want to make sure, like I said, see, I'm getting it, it's grabbing. It's grabbing a little bit. So I got to clean that up. Make sure I got a quick, snappy throttle. Just like that. Right there is good. And I can pretty much tighten that back up. And we're good to go on both sides. So those are the ODI V2 lock-on grips. I'm not sure if any of the other models have that pop out, so I would just play it safe. They've made them for the last 5 years, I don't know, probably more. ODI V2 grips, ready for wraparounds. Easy as it gets to set up. And yeah, I'll do the install and the wraparound, show you guys that in another video. Appreciate it. See ya.